So back to the reviews. Basically talk about anything anime related for like actual anime, manga, even anime related games, and some reviews and rants. But most likely rants over reviews because it doesn't hear someone talk for 10 minutes straight. And yeah. So for this week is another fan theory for called Geass, one of my many obsessions, and yeah. So my fan theory is Shirley is alive and has Geass, apparently. So yeah, for this, like it's somewhat pretty complicated. Involves recap movies, and I'm gonna explain a bit more of how she's alive and how she has Geass, and been a lot of talk about because the recap movies, of the major changes. I'm gonna talk about the original anime series and the recap movies. It's just those recap movies made big changes. Only a few I like. So anyway, so in the original anime series, for Geass, Shirley is dead. She was killed by Rollo. Unfortunately, it's one of the worst heartbreaking. It's just really horrible. The way Shirley was killed. All she wanted to do was to be there for the Lelouch. And Rollo had to got them ruin it. Like, she was my number one favorite kid, and it just makes me cry every time I watch her die. It's just heartbreaking. And in the recap movies, she's alive. Cause see, like in the recap movies, they change a lot of things. Like I said this before in my previous video. Instead of Shirley shooting Valletta, it was Detard. But hey, at least that's one change. One change I'm slightly happy with because Shirley is my favorite character, my number one favorite character in the series. So I'm glad that she's alive in the recap movies. And yeah, so big changes there. And okay, so how she has Geass. So in the recap movies, there was like a little meeting between Shirley and C2. And fans say, that, C2 formed, a contract, in that scene with Shirley. And they've been, because, this has been, the buzz lately till, the Leaders of the Resurrection comes out in February 2019. Yeah, only a few more months. Yeah. Long anticipation. And yeah, so anyway. Fans have been saying, that they formed a contract and, that, Shirley is going to be the one that resurrects the Lelouch, through her Geass. And yeah, I know that's pretty cool, because, that's just, I mean, because see, the thing with me is, a lot of fans, saying, certain characters should get Geass, like, when, like, with the original series, before the recap movies came along, that Lelouch should give, Geass to Suzaku and Colin. And to me, just like, no, not really, because, Suzaku, with respect, like, he's called Spin for a reason, and, Colin's pretty, badass too. It's just, both of them, don't really need Geass, they're just good. Both of them are like aces, to like, what they represent, the Britannian Empire, the Black Knights, they don't really need Geass. And yeah. It's just, Shirley and Geass, it's just, I mean, this is only like a fan thing and like what fans have been saying. It's just, I don't know. I'm happy that she's alive in recap movies, but it's just her having Geass is just different because just one of those kids expect to actually have like Millie or Rebels. It's just it's not like not only one of the manga spin-offs where everyone gets Geass like just C2 they're just giving Geass like to almost everybody in that manga if I remember correctly if it's in that one. But yeah, that's basically the fan theory. Shirley is alive in the recap movies and possibly has Geass, made a contract with C2 and she would be the one to resurrect Lelouch. And and I ship Lelouch and Shirley strongly. If Shirley didn't, I ship Lelouch and C2, but only because Shirley died. So thanks for watching. Bye.